Or we have a dream to teach the children how to laugh with the help of our great staff. Going farther than Ron Parker, comedy was never darker. This ain't no time to be a slouch. Join the boys here on the couch. They'll take you on a nasty ride in the vault of U.S. pride. Cheap seats, doing it. USA, America.
There we go. Careful, a little dribble on the side. I call it super unleaded. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Seats. Now, if you're tuning into our show for the very first time, you probably think that's how we start every show and you're reaching for the remote. But the truth is that Jason and I are just doing our part to bring the world of third-tier cable sports shows a more natural, enhancement-free approach to sports broadcasting. We don't even actually have a testing program in place. We don't even know if those two guys were doctors. But we do know one thing. We don't want an asterisk next to our name in the history books. And that's relevant because today we'll be heading back to 1997 to watch the all-natural MuscleMainia competition and the Arnold Fitness Classic. So wait, if a competition doesn't say all-natural, does that imply that it's all steroids? Naturally, that's what I assume. You zip up? Yes I did. Good times.
Natural bodybuilding.
I'm stronger than you.
Whatever, I'm oilier.
Stronger.
Oilier.
Their bodies to the max, all without the aid of performance-enhancing drugs.
Yep, and Iraq had WMDs.
Bringing a clean, healthy image back to
Synthesizer, look out!
MuscleMainia has become the ultimate.
Should it be
crown
that
for
smoky in
natural
there? Well,
bodybuilders
Fish comes on right after her, so.
Today you'll see the best of these natural bodybuilders from throughout.
You get the feeling the editors just learned about the slow motion feature?
MuscleMainia title. In the lightweights, Hawaiian He-Man Mike Moniz.
I wonder what Hawaiian Skeletor looks like.
Our first judge is Jason Mathis, a writer and photographer for Muscle Mag International Ironman magazine.
And martial arts enthusiast. Why? Ponytail dude.
Carol Ann Weber is a renowned freelance sports writer and associate.
Is it possible to be renowned and freelance?
Development magazine. Dan Hester is a champion natural bodybuilder, actor, and pop.
And by actor, he means Dean Cain's stand-in. Okay, we can cut away. Now, please.
Dave Tuttle is the author of Creatine, Nature's Muscle Builder.
I always thought J.D. Salinger wrote that.
Cal Yee is one
Beware ye of little faith.
And is the creative director.
We call this next look, Ye Old Awkward Smile.
And Ron.
Another judge. What is this, the U.S. Supreme Court? Nope, not conservative enough.
Twin Lab. Now on the stage, Mike D'Angelo.
5'6", 150. I'm sure he had nothing to prove growing up.
Mike's known for his stage presence.
Then why is he not facing the audience? Bodybuilding Lenny Bruce, getting controversial.
Back area, what do you have to say about the back area?
He looks good. Again, he's not.
Could you be less enthused?
But it's how you show it, too. He's going through the poses slowly, showing his.
I know we've brought this up in the past, but is that a salon perm? No, it's another Ogilvy home perm.
Short class champion, and he's an avid snowboarder. That could be dangerous in this field.
Yeah, but you gotta take chances sometimes. You gotta have fun.
Yeah, tell that to Leif Garrett.
Having fun on stage, smiling, playing to the crowd.
What else is he gonna do? Curl up in a ball and start crying?
Again, he's showing that he's dieted correctly because he's very hard.
Okay, not sure what that has to do with the competition, but thanks for noticing.
Last year and years.
Whoa, weird slide-in.
That, have been natural. And
it looks like a Shetland Joe Millionaire or a buff Dave Eggers.
Haven't had the desire to compete because it was all, there was a big drug scene. And
like now, Major League Baseball big or Robert Downey Jr. big?
Everyone's competing. I mean, the perfect example is this show.
At least put on a shirt for the interview.
Much better than it was last year. And last year it was good. I mean,
wow, he's still talking. If only his interview were as short as his stature.
That is definitely picking up, which is a great thing.
And let's remind everyone, Eric, that these athletes, nothing to enhance their bodies or their physiques that is unnatural.
Yep, nothing unnatural about that tan, or that hair, or that creepy lasso motion.
And the next best from the...
I thought this was the men's division.
From Makakilo, Hawaii.
Holy mullet of God.
Division in the men's competition.
I don't like the hair. The hair gets...
I do. It's a Hawaiian mullet. Business in the front, luau in the back.
You don't need that long hair.
This looks like the set for Greek David Letterman. I like the background song much better when it was the background song in the final fight scene in Rocky IV.
And he competes internationally in pro contests. He surfs and scuba dives. I don't think that hair gets in the way.
Well, at least the announcers haven't run out of stuff to talk about yet.
Talk about that. Is it difficult to see his back?
Oh, God. You had to open that can of worms again?
But again, he could be harder. He's still a little bit soft. He's not
Tell that to his Speedo.
soft in the butt.
Whoa, what?
Good definition in the arms and shoulders.
Ooh, bad hair flip's gonna cost him.
It's a little bit off. He can come on a little bit on with it.
His tan is more natural than his smile.
For Honolulu Police Department's No Hope in Dope program, and he's playing to the crowd.
Anytime you look at the crowd, I guess you're playing to it.
His best body part, which I think are his biceps.
And his mullet.
Michael is
Grr, I flex on you.
50 pounds, and he's 36 years old, doesn't look 36.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Natural bodybuilders.
A fine showing for Mr. Soft in the Butt, Michael Moniz. And like the announcer said, in addition to being soft in the butt, Michael is from Hawaii. And so in honor of Michael's performance, we're going to pay tribute to the rich tradition of athletes who hail from the Aloha State with a brand new segment we like to call...
Your stomach doesn't growl for it, it roars. The new Quiznos Prime Rib Ranchero. Prime rib piled high with pepper jack cheese and poblano peppers, all toasted. Down, boy. Mmm.